Hello, welcome back to the Frigid Challenge. We are back with the same seed we started yesterday. We have a very good run going here. We're gonna do our best to see it to the end. I believe we have 2 to 3 known heals right now. So we want to start getting, we want to make sure to try to get Zelda's Lullaby as soon as we can. We could probably do a little bit of fire, although we don't have Megaton Hammer. We do have all the boss keys too, which is nice. So DMC child checks, to check the DMT owl. We can still go to Desert Colossus via, as child, but not at 3 hearts. There's Lab Dive and Crate we could do. Probably do that first, because Lake Hylia is Way of the Hero. Also, we'll get another prediction in here. I'm going to give it 30 minutes, just because people are still working on coming back in. So it'll be Dungeon Ward or Death. You can see I'll have 30 minutes to decide there. Okay, so if I bonk the crate, that's gonna be a whole heart of damage. So I might not be able to check the skull inside. I might have to wait on that. I think we'll just do Lab Dive for now. See if we get frozen or not. Hey Lupin, welcome on in. Okay, token, no ice. It means I can actually check the skull down there. We have a solid run. This is from yesterday. Trying in my best to keep it alive. Okay, so that's gonna be 1 heart of damage. Okay, it's a token, so it is checked at least. 2 hearts remaining. Might be good to take a heal soon. Just trying to think if there's any other tree bonk checks I need to do, but I'm not thinking of any. I think I did all of the ones that matter. Zora's Fountain won't matter because that's foolish location. Yeah, and 1 more and I get to the next heart container. So I think I just do that and then we can try to get into more dungeons because honestly we just need songs. So heart pieces, there's 1 behind Big Pose, Tectite Grotto. I think that's it right now. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, there is 1 more thing I can do. Albeit it's a bit out of the way, but it would make sense just in case I end up running into a heart piece, and then that would save me a heal for later. Actually gonna ditch this blue fire and we're gonna grab a bug in a bottle. We'll need A couple more celestial checks for young Link. Got that for later. We do also have the blue potion if we desperately need a heal, but we'll save that for last. So since we got long shot, we'll just head to GGG that way. We haven't been over there yet, or not GTG rather. Gerudo Fortress. We don't have a Gerudo card to enter GTG entrance. Hey Cloud, finishing the Quiet Place Part 2 before kids get home. I don't know what that is. Is that a game? Or, no, a series? TV series? Okay, so 2 skulls to check back here, and then we have the scrub checks. Horror, suspense, tragedy, sets, and movies. Not my cup of tea, then. So we got Gerudo's letter, possibly, there. Which we still need to find that. Ooh, and possibly strength, too. That's rough. 2 things I'll have to check at some point. Although I'm running out of heals, at least I have a lot of health. We also got the scrubs down here. I can check one of them with my health right now. But more than likely we'll get a freeze here. And then I'll have to heal up for sure then. Okay, cool. I can at least check both of them. Yes! That's what I was hoping for! That means I get to save one of my heals instead of using them. That's perfect. And that brought us up to 8 hearts. Very nice. I do got a prediction up if you guys want to place your bets there. We go on for a while since I just started. People are still coming in. Now I'm wondering if I should check the strength 2 and the Gerudo's letter right away. But I think I just keep my health here. Whoops. Alright, so Thieves' Hideout is foolish. That's gonna be nice, but... Can I just long shot to that from here? No, not quite, it seems. I think I want this. Alright, so we're not gonna do the fights. I just want to check what the chest up there is. And the Skulltula is too. Well, I can drink one of them. The other one I can't. Not without Gerudo card. It's gotta be nighttime. Oh. Okay, nothing there. So this is checked for now. I'll come back later to check the Gerudo's letter and strength too. Ah. Who am I kidding? I should check that. I should just check them now. I mean, I got that extra heal. Let's just do it now. Because they could be useful even if we go to some of the more dangerous checks here. As soon as we find Spirit Temple entrance, I'll wish I had Strength too. And Gerudo's letters also is just equally, potentially better. That's a whole other dungeon I have access to. Ah, no luck. Alright, what about the other one? Okay, those were at least real. That one paid off. Nice. Okay. Wait, I have Nocturne. Forgot. And Bolero. We have more warp options than normal. There's a slingshot check I want to see if that is real too. So we don't really have any projectiles as Child Link. Aside from bomb shoes. And with Strength 2, we can technically do Another one of the maze tracks. Oh, it would have been nice. So the top of DC also had an alleged slingshot. That's too bad. Wait, DMT has magic beans. I wonder if it's the cow at this point. Cow or Big Oron. I think Bolero might actually be faster. That was funny. Okay, another Hylian shield. That does nothing for us. Too bad it wasn't the mirror shield. Okay, so... Child link time. Four and 3/4 hearts. We have enough hearts to do this. Let's get this out of the way now. Scale, we'll try it. Oh, that was actually the real scale. There was a bottle we could go for Rudo's letter spot. But I think I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Let's get some of the other child checks out of the way. So we still got to do the DC checks. Or the other DMC checks. I got Bunny Hood to help me out. I'll switch to Hylian Shield just so I don't have to worry too much. We can see where the DMTL takes us to. At that point, we can either go Spirit Temple or do some of Fire Temple. But yeah, it kind of depends where the other all goes. Alright, so I'm just gonna run and hold a shield just in case my backlog gets messed up. Gonna do this legit. If anything goes wrong, I have the blue potion. This is why I would have liked Slingshot, but we do have some bomb shoes. Alright, where do you take me? To Gerudo Valley. I don't think that helps me at all. It's good, because it's kind of a pain to get up here. Yeah, I don't think that would do anything. So we're gonna neglect that ride. I'm gonna check... Let's check the skull. Token. Now the scrub. But first we'll reset the timer. too bad. Hey, Sonex. I'm going to restart the prediction because no one entered in the prediction and everyone's still kind of getting in here, so going to resubmit it. Dungeon Warder Death. What will happen first? There you go. So the levers do 2 hearts worth of damage. And again, we do have the blue potion in case something goes wrong. So this is the Desert Colossus. So hug the wall immediately. We should be okay. Grab this for later. Feel much better doing this with Bunny Hood. Hugging the wall. Last soft soil check. We don't really need the bug anymore. Oh! That was, scary. Forgot it popped out in that direction. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that. You can keep it. The Cow and Gerudo Valley gifts an ice trap. I don't know if that's a gift, but that is good information, so I can dodge that now. And I don't have to go all the way back there. Got the soft soil there. We're good. So let's peek. That is not real. Because we're doing scarce item pools, so there can only be 1 bow upgrade. GTG behind Spirit. Are you kidding me? I had to do Child GTG. Curse you, owl. Child GTG. That is pretty rough. Especially since I don't have a sword, I don't have a slingshot. I might have to just take the 2 hearts of damage and go for that slingshot on top of that alleged slingshot on top of DMT. Or on top of DC, rather, in DMT. Otherwise, we'll probably do Fire Temple instead. I don't got much I can do here. Yeah, this is unfortunate, to say the least. Need the bug anymore. Probably have to use it for big pose soon anyway. Let's do Fire Temple instead. I'm not seeing much else I can do. Oh right, I should be able to get the Sheik check. Yep. That was a big amount of ice. Down to 2 1/4 hearts already, just like that. Otherwise, I can check the, since I want to get a heal anyway. I should check see if the Gerudo card is real in Kakariko. There's also the claim check. Technically, there's a bottle in Gerudo's letter spot that could be our 3rd bottle, which could have a fairy or other helpful content inside. So this is real. This is another dungeon entrance. That was indeed the real Gerudo card. Okay, that changes our options then. We don't know what's behind GGG, but now we can find out. Okay, cool. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a better play than Child GGG does. So yeah, let's still check the claim. Let's do the claim check. While we're here. I don't like that. Alright, and time to heal. So we'll do big pose for heal. Well, I don't have a Pona. Actually, let's do Tactic Grotto. That'll be safer. I don't want to get sniped by a small Po trying to get this. Oops. Forgot to change to adult. Well, at least we got the Gerudo card out of it. So then we can go over there with full health. See what dungeon that is. Kind of thinking that claim check would be real. Tech Grotto. Be safe enough one to grab. You guys got 12 minutes left on the prediction. Get your gambles in. That's a miss. There we go. Alright, back to full. The only heart piece that we know about left is Big Pose. Other than that, the only heal we have is the blue potion, so we have to be pretty careful. Alright, we'll head back to GGG then. I suppose I can finish up Gerudo Fortress while I'm there too. Wait, no, I can't. I don't have Epona. I do still have logic for the skull though, on the target. Oh, I guess I have... Oh, I can go to GTG as adult now. I just realized that. I can just... I'd have to cross the desert. Ooh, I'd have to cross the desert. Then do GTG. I think I'm just gonna try to beat other dungeons and hopefully I get Requiem before I have to do that. We have no information on Haunted Wasteland. I might just peek the Carpet Salesman while I actually have money. Yeah, no hints for Haunted Wasteland. Long shot. Oh, what? The boomerang was here? That is a rough place to find that. Wow. Very easy one to miss, too. Unbelievable. No hints for that whatsoever. It's a little frustrating that I can't check the Din's fire check or fire arrow check. But there is still a skull I should get. I'm not gonna go all the way to GGG just yet. We're just gonna get this for now. Probably try to go back here when I have a fire source. Okay. Another Deku shield in case I lose mine, so that's actually pretty... could be important. In case mine burns or whatever happens, so I'll write that down. And I believe Deku Shields and Hylian Shields can't be ice traps on these settings. So that should be legit. Magic Fairy, and then, what, Nuts? Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys got 5 more minutes on the prediction. Alright, so we'll hit the Skulltula on the target next. After that, we'll check GTG entrance. Yeah, we definitely need to start beating more dungeons. That is a nice trap. We already have all 5 boss keys. So ice trap dodged. GTG is Water Temple! That is great! Oh, that is really good. So, if you guys don't remember, there was a hint saying that Water Temple is Zelda's Lullaby, so all I have to do is kill Morpha and we'll get ZL. So yeah, now we have a ton of heals, essentially. Enough to keep us going for the rest of the game, for sure. Especially with our 8 hearts, we'll get the most out of those Great Fairy heals. Which means I can check pretty much everything that I passed up. Which isn't much at this point. So Morpha, I have full health. I don't have the big orange sword, but that's not a deal breaker. I have a blue potion if anything goes wrong. So I say we fight while we're at full health. And Bang says we're gonna get ZL from this. We should be able to do most Water Temple, save for the Song of Time block. A little slow, I forgot to use Power Crouch Stab, but it still worked. And with that, that is 4 dungeon rewards. This is already tied for my PB. Feeling pretty dang good. So let's collect ZL. As was hinted. Oh, this is perfect. Fantastic. Oh, that's... Oh, I just... Yeah, that's Ganon's castle access, too. Dang. Okay, so I can go right back in. And finish up Water Temple. Okay, congratulations, believers. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Drink tons of water today. It's a hot day. But in the meantime, get going on the next prediction, Dungeon Warder Death. Give you guys another 20 minutes for that. And quick BRB. Okay. Alright, let's use our new song. Do as much of Water Temple as we can. Oh, let's equip the Zora Tunic. Really hoping to find some swords here. I still need Big Oron Sword and Kokiri Sword. Love this trick. Cool. Oh, what? That was a little silly. I must have got too close to it or something. I don't know what happened there. No worries. Only 2 hearts of damage, and we have plenty of heals. We were at full health, too. So, still 6 hearts. We got the blue potion. 5 3/4 hearts. Ooh, you want to win your bet? Maybe you should start betting Believe. I mean, whose fault is that, really? It's not on brand for you. We do need doubters, though. It's true. Otherwise, the believers wouldn't really win any wisdom. I understand. I always forget which way to go first here. I think north is Boss Key. South, I think, is Skull, if I remember right. Small keys are always real. Oh, there's bombs back here. And watch out for the shell blade again. Nice. I used to fight that shell blade, now I don't. Oh, that's right, there's a piece of heart in middle pillar. I almost forgot about that. So we will eventually get a heal here. Okay, we have enough keys. Let's just do the... Well, actually, let's do this room first, because I can't get through the Dark Link door. Yeah, I'll be... Well, I can't get through Song of Time Block after Dark Link. Oh, I got it all turned around there. Beautiful. I'm just gonna do that. Because why risk it? Oh, that's right, you have to hookshot up with this one. Man, I'm just low energy today. Admit. Something I must not have slept the best because I was waking up a lot. But it looks like we're still gaming. So we got that. So yeah, boss key next. Alright, we don't have hovers. That sucks. It means I have to actually get through this room of Tektites and boulders. So used to having hovers by the time I get to Water Temple. Alright, we do survive a void out if it does come to that. But obviously I'd rather not. deal with that. Oh, I cannot get over there. There. We have to do this room too. Want that arrow drop. Oh my gosh! Ah! I didn't think they leapt out of the water like that. I didn't know. Oh man, that was scary.
You got hit, stop being bad at the video game. It's viewers' pain. You got hit, maybe try to use more of the skill you claim to have.
Ah, for shame. We did get hit. It's all true. I don't deny it. How long have I been playing this game? A long time. I just normally skip this room with hover boots. So I don't have to deal with it too often. Yeah, that stinger just sniped me. Understandably upset that I killed all 4 of its brethren. All this for 2 checks. I should have killed the Tektites first. Possible Kokiri sword. Pretty much stuck going for that. Nope. Why would it be real? We just have to hold out till Central Pillar, because we have a heal there. Watch out for the Shell Blade here. That will kill us. Appreciate the arrow drop, though. I cannot take an ice trap here, because then I can't save quit properly. Yes! Okay. Perfect. Save quit to the entrance. I just have to bonk into the wall once. I got 3 more minutes remaining on that prediction. I have a ton of heals, so keep in mind I could have easily just died there. So I know I have a Central Pillar heal. these 2 checks aren't very dangerous. I'm not too worried about Central Pillar either, with long shot especially. Should be fine. Equip Goron just in case I land on the spikes so that I don't take damage. Not really an issue, but just being extra cautious. Their key. I forgot how many keys there are in Water Temple. Remember if it's 5, 6. Wait, why don't I just long shot down there? Oh, I wonder why I'd never done that. Just gotta survive Central Pillar, and then we'll get a heal. I assume it's talking about the chest, so this could be anything. Yeah, I don't need that. Thank you, though. Alright, if I accidentally touch the spikes, it'll take 1 damage, but it won't kill me. But the enemies down there will kill me even at too hard, so I just gotta be really careful here. But it's not too hard, again. With long shot, you just stay back and you're fine. I got Zora Tunic. Yeah, not worried. Just gonna stay as far back as possible. And at that point, the scariest thing will be the shell blades. And Pizza Heart. We still got Big Pose for heart pieces. And then we have the Blue Potion. We want to hold on to. And then all 6 Great Fairy heals still, so we're in good shape. I did take a little bit of a calculated risk there, but looks like it paid off. I think I want to save quit from here. It's like I have to do this little roundabout way. I don't have hovers to get in there. Yeah, oh well. Gotta watch out for the Tektite. There's such a troll here. I'll just do this. Alright, so we should be able to do everything here except for the 2 checks in River Beyond. Those will have to wait till we get Song of Time. Okay, I think it's total of 6. Aw, man, I gotta do this room without hovers. Killing all you Tektites, I don't even care. You can't even choose anything with long shot here. Well, maybe this one. Oh, you can, okay. Oh, that's cool. Saved quite a bit of time, actually. Not as much as hovers, but still good. Chuck some bombs your way, lick. Can't handle the side nut. Okay, that's it for Water Temple for now. No Megaton Hammer, but we have Boomerang. Yeah, let's see what the Boomerang checks are. Got a bunch of heals, we might as well. I want to check to see if the Frore's Wind is the real deal, too. Also need to replenish supplies. I would like to check the top of DC slingshot too, if I can. There's a Frore's Wind model in Lon I want to check. There's a bunch of stuff. Back to house, valley, graveyard. Technically Zora's Fountain, but that doesn't matter right now. Then it's foolish location, and I can't get there yet anyway. Nope, don't need that. Gerudo Valley one. Then graveyard. Can warp there. I gotta check Royal Tomb too. light arrows? No. Too good to be true. Ah! Oh, surprise freeze. I didn't think it would go that fast. We still got a decent amount of health though. 5 1/4. Alright, what else? What else? What else? Peak Fire Temple? So we need to go adult, then... Wait, no, This is all fine. I just want to see if that Froze Wind is real while I'm here. Okay, again, it's castle tracks too. Oh, I kind of forgot about the spiritual stone tracks. I guess I don't know what these are yet. Well, that's an ice trap, but I have to get it to see what the song track is. You are a fool. Now watch this cutscene. I guess it wasn't back-to-back ice. I should be thankful. Oh, man. Down to 4. Got a lot of healing potential, though. The next heal is gonna be Hyrule Castle, because that's away at the hero location. Well, Desert Colossus would be good, too. Dang it, they're both good. Yeah, we want to heal with Great Fairies in Way the Hero locations first, and Foolish locations last. Okay, so I'm going to switch it to Night, and then we're going to do the same thing as before. Just use Skull Mask. Smarter thing to do would be to use Bunny Hood, run to the silo, then change, but that's alright. So we did peek all these skulls earlier with Bomb Shoes. So I'm hoping this Forest Wind isn't bait, but we'll see. Nice, it was real. Thank you. Thank you, Seed. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Yes! That is a win. The only thing I have left to check is top of DC Slingshot. Oh, and Brutus Letter Spot Bottle, technically. We'll check the bottle. It could be a fairy for all we know. You could call it a greed play. But I say we go for it. Now that we have Silver Scale, we can actually try for it. Good chance this is a trap, but it may not be. Technically, one more bottle left besides Rudo's Letter. And if this is a fairy in a bottle, which it isn't, but if it was, that would have been. Oh, I actually got a good mash. I mean, technically, if that was a fairy in the bottle, that could have saved the run too. So it's one of those things where it's like, do you go for it? Do you not? Hard to say. Don't have enough health to check top of DC Slingshot because it's 2 damage to check without magic beans. Yeah, I think we use one of our heals because we have a bunch. Then probably Fire Temple? I hate going to Fire Temple without Megaton, but we might have to. Actually, before that, there's another check here. Makes sense to do this first. If I had the boomerang now, I can get this. This is one that's really easy to forget about too. We definitely have enough health to check this, and if it's an ice trap, we'll gain more from the Great Fairy heal. Doing it in this order. Bug in a bottle. Usually I wouldn't go for it, but since we're gonna get healed anyway, I guess fine. Like, it doesn't really matter. Rupees, bombs, nuts. Bottom of the well is Way the Hero. I think that's actually a new one. We don't know where that is yet, though. Alright, accepting our first Great Fairy Heal. This will actually clear out Hyrule Castle, too. Okay, even though it was ice, I was able to mash out of it while I was getting healed up. So that's actually how we took no damage there. There we go. Alright, 5 Great Fairy Heals remaining. Alright, I'm gonna actually take intentional damage and check that slingshot. Because it would be nice to have defensively, and I do have, again, a lot of heals. And I think Logic expects us to do this, but I'm not 100% sure. And this is nothing. We'll probably do Ganon's Castle next before Fire Temple. And we'll go from there. Alright, so the fall is going to be 2 damage. I think. Yeah, I think it's 2 damage, because half a heart times 4. And picking up the item could yield in more damage if it's an ice trap, but we'll see. Oh wow, it was the real slingshot. You know what, there was a good chance of that, because we saw a slingshot model here in DMT. Alright, well, sometimes those kinds of things pay off. Alright, so now to Ganon's Castle. Haven't done anything there yet. Oops. Back to Goron Tunic for safety. Moving my mic because I can't see the clock on my computer the way it is now. Looks like it's still picking up my voice just fine. Good. Okay, so since we have the 3 spiritual stones, we have access to bridge. We're still very far away from actually fighting Ganondorf. A Deku Nut. Not sure why that's in the pool with Ice Trap Onslaught on, but it's there for some reason. Okay, now for the scarier one. Oh, actually, I can't yet. I don't have the fire source. But this one is in logic. Yeah, I can't. I could with hovers, I think. Yeah, I should be able to. Okay. What else? I know I got the 4 scrubs. Spirit. Show you guys another way to do this room. That is vanilla behavior too. And then you get your magic right back in this room. Small key. 1 out of 2. Big money, alright. Not bad. Now we just need to check the 4 scrubs, then we'll be all caught up in Ganon's castle. Oh no! I got a nut! Oh, I just took a nut to the face. 3 3/4 hearts. I can chuck some of these now, but that is a setback for sure. Check one more. Let's get the 2 on the left done. Yep. That's all I can check for now. We're gonna go ahead and take the heal in Desert Colossus. Which is admittedly a little scary, but because it's Way the Hero, and I have Bunnyhood, I think I can do it. I'll just be ready to pause and Blue Potion if it comes to that, but I think that's the play, and then we'll check the 2 remaining scrubs. Scrubs are lucky I didn't have a Megaton Hammer. I'll have to take the owl again. So I'll just run to the corner and I should be fine. I was fine last time. Desert Colossus is also Way of the Hero, which is why I want to go for this one next. Could be holding our progression for sure. Could have a Megaton Hammer. Alright, so I'll just be ready to pause buffer and drink the Blue Potion if the levers get anywhere near me. Hopefully I won't need to do that, but just in case. Okay, we're fine. See? Not too bad. Hopefully not another ice trap here. Okay, we'll take that. Four Great Fairy heals remaining. We still have a piece of heart under a big pose. Interestingly enough, both of those Great Fairies under Way the Hero locations were junk. And we recently got ZL too. Just a little surprising. Alright, well, since I took a nut to the face, back to Ganon's castle. I mean, technically I also have access to GGG as an adult. Logic does want me to go all the way to walk all the way to Spirit Temple to get into GGG, but that's going to be a whole thing. So I'd rather do Fire Temple checks before that, even without Megaton Hammer. I consider that less dangerous. We're already at full health, so it doesn't matter if we... You know, I'm actually going to touch these figures now. So that way if one of the scrubs frees me, I don't have to worry about that. Another? Are they all four of them? Are they gonna all be ice traps? No. They were all ice traps. Dang, that is brutal. Well, whatever. They're checked. So I'm still a little confused, because... bottom of the well is Fire Temple entrance. I'm hoping I can actually get there as adult and it's not closed off. I forget the rules for normal Zooter and Dungeon ER. So hopefully it'll let us in. Holding on to this blue potion for dear life here. It'll certainly come in handy in GTG potentially. Oh wow, it is open. Okay. I was gonna say, I think I do need to be Adult Link to do Fire Temple, because there's just certain heights that young Link cannot climb, even with bomb jumps, or ground jumps rather. Okay, no hovers here, which sucks, but we will deal. Because we have Tunic. Let's take it slow and make sure we have good jumps here. I could fight Falvatia, but it won't do me much good without a hammer. So we'll hold off until we get that. Okay, having a key there means we can keep going. Otherwise we would be Megaton Hammer locked. Try to save my arrows and not use them on these keys here. Oops. Take your shield in the Fire Temple. That's a safe place for that. But we still have one in Honda Wasteland that we can get whenever we need, so don't have to worry about that. Because once the Deku Shield burns, we still can't buy one. That is on us if that happens. Okay, so this has to be a key. And if it's not, then we're Megaton Hammer locked. Never like not knowing where the keys are. Alright, well that's all I can get in Fire Temple, so looks like I was right. Unless the Great Fairy has some one of the Great Fairies has progression. I am going... Actually, it would have to be the DMT Fairy for progression, which would have, what, Magic Beans, maybe? But yeah, it looks like I have to cross the desert after all. I'm better at forward crossing, but it's still pretty scary. Fastest way. I don't even know. Let's do Prelude, I guess. Took a little damage. As long as I can survive a Void Out, be okay, but yeah, it's gonna be scary. Kind of the point of the challenge. All these tricks are in logic. Sometimes we just gotta game. My supplies actually are fine. There's a grass patch up here I guess I can use, but should probably see if I can get that big Poe. Oh. Wasn't expecting it to appear over there. Can I get that big Poe? Huh. Didn't know it could land in the water. Nor did I know you could claim it from the water, but... So we have a hint that said Big Poe's has a piece of heart. So now I don't have to worry about collecting it. I can just turn it in for a piece of heart if I need to. But since I'm still... I believe I'm still 2 pieces away. I'm gonna hold off on healing that way. I would rather heal from the DMT Great Fairy just in case she's holding my progression. Oh, yep. That's what I did not want to happen. I didn't think you would spawn because I killed the big Poe. Interesting. I was not ready for that. It's just hearts. Yeah. I'm sure they're gonna randomize those small rocks at some point. Surprised it hasn't happened already. This is definitely going to be a hike, but at least we have Furor's Wind, so we can just place it in GTG, and then we don't have to cross desert anymore. And eventually they get Requiem. Still no opponent song, they decide out it's foolish. Lensless Crossing, here we go. Every void out is 4 hearts. Levers are 2 hearts. We have a blue potion in case we need it. Check for the levers. That first spawn is the worst part. So that Desert Colossus way the hero. I'm gonna have to check all these checks. It's so dangerous. Including the business scrub. I'm using this to reset the Gwei spawn. That was close. Take your shield. I'll write down the location. Hopefully we don't need to get that though. The Degu Scrub check is also especially dangerous. There's really no way I know to avoid getting damaged there, besides luck. I can try shooting down the Gweis in the nearby area first. Levers are going to be an issue. Ah. Yeah, that's already hard to quarter damage. And I'm all the way out here. I think I just have to... Desert Colossus is way of the hero, so I was stuck trying to get this. I'm gonna have the blue potion here. I don't see a way around it, unfortunately. I'm too... Having to go through all that again is just... Watch me get a heart piece right here. Okay, not a freeze. We'll take it. What? Well, where's my way the hero? There was nothing there. I feel like I should have just skipped that. If it wasn't Woth, I would have skipped that.
You took the bait, you thought it was real, but then it froze your sorry ass.
Seriously, if that was not Way the Hero, I would not have went for that. It's just so much risk. And hey, it cost me my blue potion too. It's unfortunate, but we have not found the Way the Hero item here yet. And we've almost done everything, so... feel like it's got to be the skull then. What else could it be? But even if the skull was something, the business scrub still could have had something. So even if it would have got the skull first, I don't think it would have mattered too much. Alright, so this one isn't free either. We can hug the walls. Long shot helps a lot, but the Gwei are still an issue. There it is. That has to be. That has to be. It has to be real. It just has to be real. Alright, so that's a lot of stuff, actually. Shadow Temple entrance for one. But we definitely need to use Dins here. We already checked that Great Fairy. Otherwise, yeah, I could have done that. We do have a Great Fairy in DMT. But yeah, it really sucks that we had to use that blue potion there. We're still at acceptable health for the Selphos fight. Being at 8 hearts or being anything at over 4 is still good. But I'm gonna take a break before the fight. Just gonna grab a snack. I'll be right back though. So yeah, I say we do as much as GTG as we can because it's such a pain to get here. But I guess it's not anymore as Forest Wind here. But we'll still get a bunch of DTG checks and then we'll follow the logic after that. See where Din's Fire takes us.